YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel. I'm gonna store at your beats. If you're new to the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all the above. It's been a minute since I've been out here. I'm about to hit up 4U Caps. It is Veterans Day today. Salute to all the vets, past, present, and future. Instead of doing all the B-roll, I'm gonna tell y'all funny military stories after the fact. And we're gonna go get some free food. Word. Not here, because they're not doing anything for the vets. It doesn't work like that.
If you ain't fucking with me, please just let me know, and I will kindly let you go. I ain't slimy, but you know shit'll get grimy, that's for sure. Tryna find me, I be low, then I pop back up on go. I'm the pocket rocket pro, this 25 a rocket boat. Listen, like I said, just let me know. I provide the smoke, supply the pole, fucking with eyes, suicide, I tie the rope. Before we slide, I gotta watch him choke. How you want it, I told a bitch, braiding my shit, give me the pop smokes. Won't catch me in the style without low. Niggas wanna see me dead pop, bro.
Alright, man, so y'all just rolling with me, and I might end up showing y'all B-roll because we in an area that y'all ain't seen in a minute. It's like White Plains. Well, we in that area. Today is Veterans Day. Shout out to 4U Caps. Told them I was a vet, and they knocked off $5. Not $5. Nah, but they looked out. Word. Me, I had a very short-lived military career, but at the end of the day, didn't matter what I joined for at the time. If they said it was time to go overseas and, you know what I'm saying, defend, they ain't trying to hear that. You just won that them rims on 22s.
We're going Saturday night, and that's it.
23s. I end up getting 23s. I joined because I was on like about to be on academic probation. My pops had my the school loan. It was set up. He's smart. It was set up that it was in my name, but if I passed, he'll pay, which he did. I've gotten 2 undergrads and a master's degree, and I'm debt free. That wrong. Let me get a funny story out though. When I first got there, it was this cat named Carter. I didn't know him at the time. I saw that one of these female drill instructors gonna do something, and I guess he looked at her crazy. So all of a sudden, this one drill sergeant, he was my drill sergeant. He climbs over the table and he's like, "What the fuck is your problem, son? What the fuck is your problem? Do you think you can put me on my ass? Do you think you can put me on my ass?" He said, "You probably couldn't, but if you did, you would go to jail, and I would give your cellmate 2 cartons of cigarettes each night and tell him to do what he wanted with you." Yo, I was like, oh shit, what have I just heard? So anyway, I'm walking upstairs. We were going back up to the bay, and some Boston accent hits me. He's like, "Tell your boy that if that drill sergeant would have got up on me like that, I would have hit him and he wouldn't be getting up." So I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? He was like, "I'm a mixed martial artist." Everyone is. All of them are mixed martial artists. All the brothers and stuff. We all, you know, D-boys, like just heavy diddly D dope boys.
I got so much cash it ain't funny, man. I'm getting large, man.
Like, okay. About an hour later, we changed into PTs, and we're or we already in PTs. We're going downstairs, and we're hearing that somebody's crying. Who's crying? The guy that said that he would punch the drill sergeant. The drill sergeant would be. I said, oh.
Since I will be harassing you the entire semester, you should at least know my name.
You are the one. You're the one that I'm gonna be picking on this whole fucking time. I'm making hell for you out here.
Yo, my man, I know you're not sitting in my favorite seat. Yo, move.
It was funny fucking with him. But yeah, like I said, this is White Plains Road. I'm on my way to 22-2. So my homeboy, he showed me what he want. This is not there. You know what I'm saying? You might be lucky on them too. Anyway, yeah, so I'm hitting 22-2. No, I'm not going there right now. I'm going to get coffee, and then I'm going to get me a free meal. Then I'm going to 22-2. Then I'm going to Applebee's, since somebody stood me up on the 50% off on that steakhouse. Man, damn, they played me. They played me. It was supposed to be 50% off of the meal. I called, and they're like, "No, we're not doing that." So I was like, "Oh, all right." Then I looked today, and they're doing it. I was like,
Bitch, you told me.
I wanted that 50% off. I just can't go to no spot like that solo. All the way down there for the solo, nah. If it was in the Bronx, like, yeah, I would do it, but that, nah. Looking like Mr. Lonely Man. Good way to start the day. In and out of there, just like a robbery. Follow me. Taco Bell's even doing something, but I don't eat that bullshit. I think it's like a free burrito or something. Pass. Even though I don't like Applebee's, but it's a free joint, so I'm doing Applebee's. And then, like I said, hit up Cap Store, then Buffalo Wild Wings. Just like everybody had the same idea, huh? I wonder how they're gonna look when I got the sneakerhead veteran joint on.
What you doing on our turf, punk?
Let me get that handicap spot right there when you're done, if you don't mind. Where's my shit? Well, where's my dad's shit? All right, so they actually got outdoor dining, which is pretty cool because it's not cold outside at all. I think it's gonna start getting colder like about this weekend.
Every single day.
Yo, I just figured out I don't have my veterans ID card on me, but I do have my DD-214. But I've been flashing my DOD civilian ID.
You look like a future pedophile in this picture, number one. Number two, doesn't even have a first name. It just says McLovin.
What name? Who are you, SEAL?
Another story. So one thing that I used to do in basic training was candy and shit sold good, you know what I'm saying? And bullshit candy too. Vitamin C drops. If y'all remember at the PX or the whatever shop at the little vitamin C drops, they'd be like the orange joint, and the drill sergeant, they would let you get them to a certain extent. You couldn't go like getting more than 4. So what I would do was every 2 weeks in basic training, what happens? You're right. Haircut time.
Presto. You're bald.
Who goes second? That Eagle Cash card. I don't know. I don't believe they still have that, but I don't know. They might. But cash is king. If you got dollars, you get your cut first. So what I would do was I would hit off like about 4 or 5 different female soldiers because they had to get no cut. I'd be like, yo, go in there and grab me some vitamin C drops. So that was 4. So I'd have about 16 to 20 packs right there. Then I will go in there, get my 4, you know what I'm saying? So just 4, you know? And then once I get outside and them shits is all gone from the damn shelf damn near, yo, 50 cents. You know, because them shits was going for like 25 cents. Yo, candy was my lick out there, like word. The MREs, I knew which ones had the Skittles. Skittles go for $5, and that was my shit. See, the reason why I know you're thinking like, why would you need money there? You need money everywhere. I don't care where you at. This will get me out of a lot of fire guard. Dude, if you know fire guard, you ain't want that shit. Especially that shit shift from, what was that shift? From like 1 to 3? Because by the time it's time to wake, you know, you get back to sleep, it's fucked up. Fire guard, the going rate was like $10, but I knew somebody who would do it for $5. So I would keep that on the low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even go middleman some shit. I'd be like, yo, you want me to do your fire guard? They're like, yeah, I like 10. And then give me the 10. And I'd be like, yo, you got me on the fire guard? 5. I would keep that nigga on the low, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, boy. But anyway, yo, yeah, man, let me get the 22-2. 400 likes on this joint. Salute to the vest.
My hitter is not as nice. What's in his hand is sharp enough to leave your face with a Prada stripe. Now your cheekbone and your sneaks matching. While I'm dressed in V-Lone and a V-Mackin'. Money on my mind, no time to read captions. Barely on the gram, cause I'm really in these streets trapping. And the safe is where I throw the cheddar. Cause I remember when my ribs used to be touching like they go together. Now we in Philippe's eating $1,000 dinners. Rest in peace, man. You always knew your child to be a winner. When niggas start begging, I tell them I got no change, nigga. Same way I got off my ass, you do the same, nigga. When it's real, it's something you gotta respect. This what you get when you got that spot in the X on the P, nigga. They don't want me on the track with y'all niggas. It's obvious I'm running laps around niggas. Yep. Bring the energy back where it started at. A revolution in the Bronx and a part of that. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm out here. It's raining. Buffalo Wild Wings, y'all already know. So if you've been to basic training, you're no stranger to doing any kind of training out in the woods. We had to do it overnight. Well, we did it overnight, like a 3-day overnight or a 2-day overnight before, but this was the first overnight that I did. So first off, what I did was the drill sergeant, he wanted me to help. Like we had to dig a foxhole, and I had to get like all like the supplies from me and whoever my battle buddy was. So what I did was I went, grabbed some stuff, and I saw it was gonna be like an all-day thing, like backwards and forth. So then I told the dude that I was the battle buddy. I like, yo, drill sergeant want you. He ended up doing all the rest of the stuff. So anyway, I was out there, so you're supposed to be in the prone position the whole time. I went from prone position sleep to fetal position sleep. That night, me and my homeboy, the battle buddy, my other homeboy, we had to do the shit shift, the 1 to 3. That's the bullshit shift. But here's a rally story. That one dude that was like, tell your boy. I knew that him and his tent mate didn't have a watch. So what I told my man was, I was like, yo, we only doing 1 hour. We waking them up an hour early. So we woke them up an hour early. So mind you, we only did the 1 to 2. They ended up having to do 2 to 5 plus the drill sergeants let us sleep in for an extra hour.
It's just a wretched, slimy, reptilian motherfucker.
So anyway, man, I hope the line ain't crazy up in here. Damn.
Bitch, I'm trying to eat. Bitch, I'm trying to eat. Like, that's my word.
400 likes on this joint.
Wow!
Famous nobodies for you caps who got the best joints, y'all already. The greatest Yankee hat ever. And what don't we need? Stickers. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the price. Only thing you need on these joints is That's all I need, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like it'll start getting dogged, take that joint out. But anyway, boom, here go that 1996 Yankee World Series joint, gray under brim. Only thing I do not like is the fact that it's got that white sweatband area. I did find a quick fix on this, but I did actually hear that there's another, and if you know anything about these companies, let me know. There's a company that, or somebody, they put like this little protection in the inside. I've been using masking tape, but I do find out, what is it, that shipping tape is kind of thick. I'm not thick, it's kind of like wide, but it's clear. Only thing I can say is you'll kind of sweat up this, so keep your rag, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so with that Yankee joint right here, you know what I'm saying? The Yankee bombers all day. This is like one of my top 5 favorite caps right here. Boom, the Chicago White Sox joint. That World Series joint right here, 2005 joint. Black, got the gray brim. I got like 3 of these. This is my 3rd one. Like I said, this is like my top 5 cap, like word up. Had to get that 1999, yeah, 1999 joint. World Series, hell yeah, bam. Yes sir, hopefully they don't fall. Anyway, this joint right here has been eluding me for years. I ain't had one of these in a long time. And as a matter of fact, I got a jersey. Y'all know I got the Henderson jersey. And I just never got the cap, you know what I'm saying? I had the joint for like 2 years, so I finally got the fitted joint. Funny thing about this is, my first Yankee game ever was Oakland A's versus the Yanks. Word, that was my first joint ever. I'm about to work on that. I ain't get a good pull. But yeah, so yeah, that was my first game ever. So I got the joint right here, boom, 1989 World Series.
Battle of the Bay.
But the fly thing about this is that green under brim, boy. That joint is tough. But yeah, I can't wait to rock this joint with the jersey, you know what I'm saying? Probably throw the Timbs on, you know what I'm saying? Turn it up, like, hell yeah. So finally got this. And now, let's go to Famous Nobodies. All right, so y'all already know I went to Famous Nobodies for my homeboy. He won that double T joint. I didn't even know what this was. I thought it was like Texas Tech. So this is the new era, NYC, LA, MIA, Atlanta, Boston, 2014. Boom, get the side patch right here, 22.2. Then you got the new era right here, TT for 22.2 in the front. Now I figured that out. It's Snapback. And then you got the 22.2 logo. You got the gray brim right there. That joint is tough, I love it. Next joint, I didn't know if he got the biohacks, but he wanted this joint, the 22.2 joint for the biohacks. Turquoise brim. It's a navy blue cap, pink New York Yankee, white New York Mets logo. Subway Series joint. D-Train in the 7 line. On the other side, City Series 2014. On the back, you got the 22.2 logo. This is like my favorite part of the cap right here. Underneath, you got that brown brim with that Jordan logo, but you got the 22.2 lettering right there. Now, this is a banger right here. I just don't have them what is it? I just don't have the biohack, so it wasn't no point in me getting them. Oh yeah, and the funny thing about this is, my homeboy, he don't know which ones I got for him, because he gave me a list, and when he tried to hit me up, I was like, nah, you'll find out what I got you when everybody finds out, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't play favorites out here.
I'll check you out.
All right, last off, boom. Got you that ATL shouty, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, this is a tough joint right here. That's one reason that I didn't get the ATL joint, even though I do want to eventually get it, but I just didn't feel like it was a need for me to get another ATL fitted joint, because I got this joint right here. This joint is one of the toughest, word up. Got the ATL logo right there, red brim, button right there is red. It's a navy blue joint, home of the Script Club, boom. Atlanta, the Peach State, even though it's Georgia, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, and at the back, 285. Got that green under brim right there. So yeah, this joint is straight. Check this out. So it's got a little thread right here, but I can pull this out for you, man, no problem. No, that's on you, player. You go to 3 again, boom. Y'all let me know. Oh, no, I got mine. Y'all let me know. Y'all like it or not. First off, I had to get the MIAO, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the U. It's the Miami joint right here, the Marlins, the Heat. I wish they would have got like the University of Miami, but I believe this is close enough right here. 305, Miami. But on the other side, 22, Miami, Florida, you got the wave and the basketball. The back, you got that subtle Miami lettering in black. Gray brim. All right, another thing that I've noticed is the sweatbands, they're not really made for absorbing sweat. So don't be out there like sweating up a storm. Like I had this issue when I was in DR. It'll eventually start coming out around the gray area, and you don't want that. It's not that bad. It's not, you can't really notice it, but I notice it. But if you're rocking, nobody's gonna be like, yo, I see. But just be careful, you know what I'm saying? If you got to, get you like a paper towel, put that joint, you know what I'm saying, old school style. But yeah, so this joint right here is my first one. Yeah, I had to get this joint, man. This joint's tough. Man, y'all, wanted to get this joint right here. I'll rock this with my newer pair of chlorophylls, or I do got some foams that I believe are hit with this joint. So Yankee Mets logo right here, like a dark lime green. The world is yours, New York fucking city. Y'all ready? Not cocky with it. Then you got the New York lettering, new in the white stitching, York in that dark lime green stitching. Got the 22 logo in gold. Then you got that 22 logo in the back right there. This is something that I forgot to mention. All the caps pretty much come with that 22 on the back of the snapback. I know a lot of cats out there, they don't like fit, they don't like snapbacks. They be like, yo, they only have the fitters. They got fitters too. They do got fitters too now. I haven't actually had a chance to cop one because I want to make sure that I can go in there and like actually make sure I get my right sizes like I did when I went there. The difference between a snapback and a fitted, on a snapback you can get like a tighter fit. It just depends, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man. So these are my joints right here. Y'all let me know. One more time. Got the New York Mets, New York Yankee joint right here. M-I-Y-A-Yo. ATL Shaw. You already know. Biohacks 22.2. What do y'all think? Famous Nobodies or For You Caps? Now, for me, they're two different stores. They have two separate entities. Like one is a straight up brand, the other carries all type of teams. So, you know what I'm saying? No dog in the fight right there, you know? But I do find that For You Caps, I like this one better than any other cap store in the Bronx. I do believe. I don't know, it's just they got gear too, and you know what I'm saying? You could actually chop it up with the people. You're not going to like and they, you know, got like a funny look and you know, like it's all gravy. But anyway, man, it's neither here nor there. I'm about to get up out of here. 400 likes on this joint, like I said. Yo, shout out to all the vets, past, present, and future. Follow me on that Snap, follow me on that IG, follow me on that Twitter beat. But that's Snaps. It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. Orchard Beach. Like I always like to say, see you when I see you.